Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray here and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, you can't beat watching a team that are playing well. They've been unplayable at times. Really exciting to watch, and I'm sure the fans are going to be looking to play their part as well.
Rafinha. Here's how the home side lines up. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Rodrigo plays with Rafinha in the wide attacking roles, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Rodrigo. That will keep the attack moving nicely. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Well, no surprise to see who we're focusing on. 50 appearances and counting now. What have you made of her start at the club?
Well, sometimes it can be tricky when you first join a new club, getting used to the way they play, the different formations, but she looks like she's been here for ages. Good bit of business, that, I think.
Promising looking ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good work to beat the challenge. Mariona. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Block. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 as the game restarts. And still allowed to run on here. All one, well read. Beautifully weighted ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And unable to retain possession. Served through on a plate here. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. Now 2 as the game restarts. That's a good ball. Frenkie de Jong. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ronaldo. Plenty of open space to explore here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Turning the defence around. Now composure needed. Oh, could that be special? He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Short corner it is. Mariona. The ball won back. Trying to force a mistake. He's in here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Acres of green grass to roam into, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A promising move stalls. Mariona. Onto Rafinha. Mariona. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And they went too soon, it's offside. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That was a really good spot. Oh, could be here. Big chance. And he shall not pass. It's not the best of clearances. And not the end to the move they were looking for. De Jong. Onto Rafinha. Kylian Mbappe. If they go now, there could be a break on. It's a really promising break. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. De Jong. Could take things forward a notch here. And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And today marks the first Champions match. Your expectations?
Well, I can't wait for this one. It should be a really good tactical battle between two excellent teams. The midfield area is going to be key, though.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. The lineup then for the hosts. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Gabriel plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Rafinha starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Oh, you'll have a go! Reading it well. Here's how it looks for Wolves. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Andres Iniesta plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Quick thinking to win it back. Iniesta. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
The form he's in at the moment is almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today.
Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Di Marco. Jakub Kiwior. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
It's a weighted pass. And good safe hands on display. Marco Asensio. And now their turn to have the ball. Richards. On to De Jong. Kylian Mbappe. Trying to tee it up. Referee had a good view of that one. Richards. Well, the attack petered out. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Eva Payor. And Wolves coming away with it. And he has options available. And space to cross it. Surely! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. De Jong. And now Rodrigo. Nice looking move this. Oh, chance! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Ekitike. Can he put it in? And able to close down the shot. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Frankie de Jong. Mariona. Opportunity. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Delivering it. And dealing with the danger. And he keeps going. But nothing comes of it. Ronald Araujo. This is Alaba. Might lead to a chance. And the pass getting in the way. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Payor. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Ronald Araujo. And now Rodrigo. Frankie de Jong. Could be threatening. And that's how to do it inside your own. Must be! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Iniesta. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, danger here. Big chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. That is that for the first half here. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama.
16 Andres Iniesta entra con il numero 7 Scott McTominay.
De Jong. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Scott McTominay. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Really good wide play. And there it is! She's only gone and made us a hat-trick.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Kivior. Here is Marco Asensio. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, big moment! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. De Jong. And cutting it out. Scott McTominay. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh. Brilliant goalkeeping. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. But he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. That's a lovely ball. And good work to regain possession. Well, we're into the final half hour. Marco Asensio to feed it through. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Rodrigo. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Could be a chance to break. Luka Modric with the pass. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. And in by Luka Modric. Well, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Alphonso Davies. Can she score? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough.
Into the final 20 minutes. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And showing fine vision. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Teammates available. Danilo Pereira. And good anticipation. Could catch them on the break. Can they use their pace? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Danilo Pereira. Opportunity. Oh, how did he keep that out? Who's going to get on the end of it? Good job defensively. Alphonso Davies. Will it happen for them? Big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Modric. And showing good game awareness. Luis Javier Suarez. Decent idea. And the keeper showing good hands. A corner, and foiled only by the crossbar. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Well, good idea. Danilo Pereira. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, they have the ball once more. That's a good-looking ball. Kylian Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Mbappe just hits it with...
And there we have it, the final whistle, and it's the ideal beginning for their Champions campaign, Stuart.
Absolutely, just the start they were looking for. Good performance, excellent result, and a boost to their confidence.
Como los 2000, cuando lo mueves se le siente contra la pared con toda mi clic. Dale, I'm free. Algo ya como los 2000, cuando lo mueves se le siente contra la pared con toda mi clic. Dale, I'm free.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we've got action from Champions to bring to you today. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The first kick of a Champions clash that should be one to savour. This is today's Seleção Canarinha lineup.
Ekek, hold on, there's a chance here, Guy.
A vital block. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. The ref has seen that as a foul. Noussair Mazraoui. Veerman. Here's Quaresma. Promising position, this. Gone for the low cross here. And it's comfortably gathered. The referee playing advantage. Still going here. Oh, he's giving it away here. To put them ahead. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Xhaka. Here's Quaresma. Granit Xhaka. And the attack is over.
Well, no way through there.
Kylian Mbappe. Rafinha now. Chance to deliver into the box. This has to be. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Joey Veerman. Xhaka. And on to Quaresma. Mazraoui. Granit Xhaka. No way through. Possession lost. Saeed Alaouira. And it's opened up. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. De Jong. Time to get creative from here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Mazraoui. Players waiting in the centre. Teeing up the chance now. Sanchez. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Kylian Mbappe. And the forward progress continues. Quaresma given space here. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Played in with that. Could be all square here. Might get another go here. A promising move stalls. Allowed to go a long way with this. Terrific chance. Terrific bit of blocking.
That really is a good block.
Granit Xhaka. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Quaresma. Now it needs a good ball in. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Could be setting something now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ricardo Quaresma. This is a good-looking attack from Seleção. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And offside rules the assistant referee. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Xhaka. Played to Xhaka. Promising attack, but only to a point. And And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the game restarts. Kivior. Now, can he get the cross in? Low, hard cross. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Frankie de Jong. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Oh, great work. What's next? Mbappe! Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Opportunity now, and a really smart stop there. Played into the box, and he's made sure to secure it the second time round.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent.
Played through nicely. Oh, impudent. Oh, it's cleared. De Jong. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Able to skip past his man. A chance to deliver into the box. Has a go. Chance to level. Maybe here from the corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Granit Xhaka. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Mbappe. Drifting on and still going. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Danilo Pereira. Oh, real opportunity. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Promising looking ball. Moving the ball around well here. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Ariuelo. Tricky this in a tight spot. Veerman. Played to Xhaka. Joey Veerman. This could get interesting. This has to be. And a save to prevent. Surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. DiMarco. Alexia Putellas. Could be setting something now. And the momentum is lost. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And he goes, and on, and on.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Federico Di Marco. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Danilo Pereira. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Pereira. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And the attack is over.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Modric. On to Davis. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. Mateus. Pele. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Just not letting them have it. Davis. Selecão's work pays off. They've got the ball back. Count. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. An infringement spotted. Free kick. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. What might we see today?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so this Champions clash begins. Oh, moving it nicely. A very timely interception. Quaresma not closed down. Real chance. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. And possession won by Alonso.
That's really good awareness there.
Messi! to finding the net. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Xabi Alonso plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, the Pirates being afforded too much room. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, fancy footwork. Gives it a go. Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon. And played short. Rodrigo. She fancies it. Oh, had to stop that one.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Lionel Messi. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. And threaded through by Mbappe. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Marek Hamšík. Confident attacking play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Trying to open them up. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Richards. An impressive run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Marek Hamšík. Here's Mbappe. Delightful pass. Going for finesse. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Ricardo Quaresma. And it's opening up. Well, marginally wide. So close. Frenkie de Jong. And showing fine vision. Is it going to be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Ricardo Quaresma. Kai Havertz. And the Pirates finding space on the flank. Real chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Araujo. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. De Jong. Could be troublesome. Opportunity here. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Distributing it well. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. That's a good pass. Kylian Mbappe. And the Pirates did well to make sure possession changed hands. Ronald Araujo. In behind for him to chase. Rafinha. And a fine stop. And this will be a penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Gol del equipo visitante, para que no se diga, con el 20.
Ricardo Quaresma. Can they set up a chance? And easily intercepted. Quaresma. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. The first half here comes to an end.